Kaitlin came up with a new video. Just came out yesterday, and I'm ready to look at it. Why don't we look at it together?
Do you guys honestly believe the 5 million more people voted for Joe Biden than Barack Obama?
No.
He might say no, but I do. I do because more people in general voted in this election than any other election. Why is she pushing that? I have no idea. It is what it is. We can go look at facts. As right now, I'll go ahead and cut to it. Yeah. As right now, those are the numbers. So I can definitely believe that Biden won.
No?
More than Obama.
No.
Did you guys vote for Joe Biden?
No.
No, you didn't. Why not?
I don't vote.
Oh, so you didn't vote for anybody? No. Okay. Well, if you did, let's play a hypothetical. Would you have voted for Trump or Biden?
Biden.
You would have voted for Biden?
I would have voted for Biden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why so?
Why not?
You what? Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I have a list full of reasons I could. He said he's going to take away Trump's tax plan that gave the average American family $2,000 more every year. That's one reason.
Okay, so she said this in the last video. I looked it up. I actually did the research. It turns out that yes, he did give $2,000 for a tax child credit, but he put a limit on how many children you can he put a limit to how many kids you can qualify for the tax credit. So yes, he did put more money in American taxpayers. He put more money in families, but he put a limit. So if you have like 9 kids, you're not gonna get a tax credit. I don't know how many you're gonna get. If I remember correctly, it's a set amount. Like if you have more than 4, you get this limit amount. If you have 2 or more, you have this limit amount. I don't remember. I looked it up a while back. I'll tell you what. Why don't we stop to look at the data? She's not telling you the full story. As always, these repubes, I'll never tell you the truth. But the truth is, he did give you a $2,000 tax credit, but it's limited to how many children you can actually put on your taxes. So it's a limit.
He has said that he is going to implement an executive order within the first 100 days of taking office to try to limit our right to bear arms and take away assault weapons, which is legally not defined.
Oh, shit.
Okay, this is not true. He's going to put taxes. He's going to tax about $200. It's uncertain. It's about $200. I did a video on it. Go look at it. But no, she's not telling you the truth here. He's not taking away your guns. He's really putting a tax on it. And yes, that's bad. Okay? I agree with you repubes and Republicans. Caitlin's definitely a repube, by the way. But no, she's not telling you the truth. He's not taking away guns. He's taxing. Yes, that's bad too.
He said that he also supports a nationwide lockdown and mask mandates where if you are out in public without a mask, then you can be fined.
They should have done that in the beginning. Now look, I'm going to say that there are data showing that masks may not work. There's data showing that it does work. I mean, you believe what you want to believe. Okay, that's the problem with evidence and data sometimes. Sometimes data can contradict each other, and the reason why that is because we don't know. And that's the sad part. We don't know if masks work or not. More than likely, I don't know. I'm going to keep it open mind. I'm going to say that there's a possibility that it's not working, but it's proven that social distancing working. And I know everybody doesn't like wearing a mask. Hey, not everybody's like me. I love wearing masks, as you can see. But no, I mean, look. All I can say is, if you don't like it, tell your government. Tell them, hey, we need more research on these masks. And hopefully, the more and more research can be identified, whether or not masks work or not. For right now, I'm open-minded. I think masks should work. I'm gonna wear one anyway. I don't really care. I love wearing masks, but but let's keep an open mind about it, okay? Don't just outright say just wear your mask and social distance for right now, okay?
I think that's wrong. He also supports the killing and the genocide of unborn babies in this country. That's
again, no. Okay, he's pro-choice. It says right on his Joe Biden website. Go look it up. No, that's not true at all. He is for pro-choice. I guess that is you're gonna say, oh, you're being like a libtard right now. You're basically saying it's all right to kill kids without blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah, all right, but don't get it twisted. He's about pro-choice, meaning he'll let women decide whether or not they want to have an abortion. And abortion is not murder, okay? Murder is illegal killing. Now, you should say whether it is murder. That's a debate, okay? And you're more than welcome to have your own debates. We should all just debate it, but abortion is not murder, okay? That's called illegal killing. It's legal to have an abortion in America as of right now. Who knows in the future?
That's not cool. He thinks abortion up until the moment of birth is okay.
I think it's cool. What about Trump's thing now? Go down his.
What he's done wrong?
Yeah.
Or what he's done good?
No, run down his list too, though, like you did Biden's.
Oh, I have good things to say about Trump.
Why don't you say anything good about? Why don't you say anything bad about Trump? Because she's a repute, dude. She's a repute. She's not gonna do that. She's not gonna talk down on what Trump did bad, and he's done bad, but she's not gonna say it. I've talked down on Biden. You know, I voted for Biden, and I don't feel bad about it. But if he does something I don't like, I'm gonna speak up on it. If you watch my video, I didn't like the fact that he's going after gun owners for taxing them. I'm against that, obviously. I'm against taxes in general, especially on the consumer side. Business side, I can care less about business, even though I am a business. Maybe I should start caring about the business side too. Okay, but for the record, I'm not for taxes, okay?
He implemented an executive order to protect free speech across American universities across the country, where if they are not protecting free speech for their students, they don't get funding. He also voted and allocated
Okay, first of all, Trump is not for free speech. He's trying to go after the news media that doesn't like him. See, he's not going after people like her because she's, pretty much, and she's a married woman, she's pretty much going down on him every effing time. Anyways, she's married. Whoever's out there, you need to stop. I bet you, Kaitlin, never mind. I'm not going to say because it's mean. I bet Kaitlin would. Never mind. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make is that, no, Trump is not for free speech. He didn't let the repubes come into the school and say whatever they wanted. Is that against free speech? Yeah. But, you're censoring the college's kids' free speech. They don't want you there. Okay? They don't want you there. They really don't like you. And you can go anywhere else. You can go to a Republican college. They got Republican colleges out here. In fact, I think Texas A&M is a Republican college, and it's public. So don't give me that. You could have went to Texas A&M, but you went to a liberal college to harass them. You went there to harass, and you're all for your free speech, but you went to harass. That's straight up.
$2.5 million more every year to historically black universities and colleges, which no other president has ever done. They've actually stripped funding from historically black colleges and universities.
Actually, and I'm going to pause for a minute to go look that up, because I remember when he was going after black colleges, he said it was unfair for black colleges to get money because they're black. Let's pause. Okay, there you go.
He protects our Second Amendment right to defend ourselves and our families and our home with whatever weapon we choose.
Okay, yeah, he does that. That's a good thing. Okay.
Implemented his Trump tax plan, which, as I just said, gave the average American family $2,000 more in their pocket every.
That's debatable. An average of $2,000. That's debatable. What if you have no kids, so you didn't get anything? And what if you have more than 4 kids? You pretty much got the same as anybody who had 4 kids, right? So, you can debate that. Debate it all you want.
Every single year. He actually defends the right to life for. Yes.
That's real smooth, though. That's real
Well,
smooth.
it's not smooth. It's just facts.
Nah.
No, it's not facts. Half of what you said was not facts at all. You're lying. Kaitlin, you're lying. We caught you in a lie before. Quit it. Just stop.
I like how you ran down all the everything Biden did wrong, and then you did everything Trump did right, though, right?
So why is he
gotta do both.
like
I just said, give me a rundown on what he did wrong and what Biden did wrong.
Oh, this guy's smart. And you know, I bet she went up to this guy. He's like, oh, he don't know nothing. He said he didn't know nothing. And now, look, he's scolding her. He's scolding her, man. Thank you, bro. You're smart. You're smart. Look, it doesn't matter if you like the left or the right. You should do your research, all right? Find out what you're about, you know? Are you for abortions? I am. I'm pro-choice. So I'm going to be in the liberal camp more than I am going to be in the Republican camp. But, you know, find out who you are and debate. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind people who are against abortions. That doesn't bother me. In fact, I will love it. Never mind. I'm not going to say it because, you know what? No, I am going to say it because the liberals are going to get mad at me for saying the liberals are going to get mad at me and the libtards are going to get mad at me for saying this, but I wish we had a choice. I mean, I'm not saying we should let women do it. I'm not saying we should tell a woman what to do with her body, but I wish we had a say. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times a woman has got up to a couple of my friends and family and said, hey, I'm pregnant and I want to have the baby and you're going to pay child support. Some of them dudes, you know, I just wish we had a choice. I know it's a very unpopular opinion that I'm putting out there, but I wish we had a choice. And you're right. That's why a man should be more responsible of where he puts his you-know-what in. And I wear my condoms. But not everybody's like me. Not everybody wear condoms. It's true. But hey, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm for a woman's right to choose. So it is what it is. Next time, wear your condoms, guys. Wear your condoms until you're married. And you know what? Even if you are married, you don't have to have kids if you don't want to. Don't let society dictate you on what you can and can't do.
Cool though.
As a bed.
I don't care either way.
Why is Trump looked at as bad?
Yeah.
Social media, big tech. I don't know if you guys are into the social media thing, but right now, every time Trump tweets, more often than not, he's being censored. They're saying they want to.
Hey, I'm being censored too. You know, I go on Breitbart and I write comments there and they get removed. Breitbart says that the community moderates it. So it's the community that moderates me. So I can't really get mad at Breitbart for Breitbart's commenters. No, you gave them the right, but it's still your website. So you're censoring me. Do they have the right to censor me? I don't think so personally, but they are a business and you know it's their website, and if they don't want a libtard like me, because that's what they think of me. They think of me as a libtard. If they wouldn't want a libtard like me to come over here and comment, I guess they have that right. So I don't know. So yeah, the right side is against free speech if it's not their speech. And I would say the same about the left too. I guess everyone loves free speech until we can't afford it. No, I mean, everyone likes free speech until they say speech that you don't like. And that's when they start censoring you. That's including Trump.
Create a list of Trump supporters that voted for him and make sure they don't ever get a job. They're rejected from society.
They don't get a job? Are you serious right now, Kaitlin? First of all, let me tell you a little history background on me. I went to a job interview think about maybe a couple of years ago. I went in there, and the guy who was interviewing me, he had his MAGA hat right on the table. He had pictures of the president. He had pictures of the president and himself. And I had to sit there and have an interview. Now, they teach you in college, when you go to these businesses, this job, you're not supposed to talk politics. That's what they tell you. It's a big no-no. But, when he has all that Republican stuff at me, he wasn't following the rules. He wasn't following them at all. He even made a comment saying, I'm just so glad that they found Trump not guilty. That was during the time he was being impeached. That's right. That was a year ago. Yeah, so, you're not supposed to talk politics in an interview. Don't do it. But that interviewer, he was being very unprofessional. And that's one thing I found out going out of college. I went to business school. I found out that people are very unprofessional, period. But, yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What matters is don't do it. Oh, I don't even know what I was talking about. I'm sorry, y'all.
Social media censors any...
Yeah. So, job owners can be Republicans, okay? And if they don't, that's why you shouldn't talk politics, because they're gonna hate on you for it. Don't talk about politics at your job during the hiring process. Nothing. Keep everything to yourself. And trust me, they don't care if you're a liberal or a Republican. They're going to find something about you. They're going to use it against you to take you out the market. Because it's a competitive world out there in the jobs. Especially in business. Especially on the corporate side. And if they find any little thing that they're going to bring it to their boss who hates you.
Trump supporter basically out there that's trying to allege that this election is not fair and square. It's the media. It's the media.
I don't think they're both good anyway.
Okay, that's cool, dude. That's cool. But back to Kaitlin. It was fair and square, okay? We investigated, we did audits, we recounted, we did everything we needed to do, and found out that Biden actually won this fair and square. And someone like Kaitlin is not going to back down on that because she's a repute. But it is what it is.
It don't matter.
Yeah. Well, one's a little better.
Just pick your poison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Trump is not bad.
Well, but you still don't think more people voted for Joe Biden than Barack Obama?
Oh, nah. Ain't no way in hell.
No
way in hell.
Thanks for letting me make your day a little more political than it needed to be. There's a lot that I want to say about the election that Facebook was...
Ew. All right, let's just cut this, period. No, you know what? I got a better idea. Why don't we just put a picture of a fine-ass picture of herself? There you go. Oh, yeah. She's hot, isn't she? Real sexy. All right, let's play it and let her do her spill.
Fact check me for saying, if you want to see my raw, uncensored opinion and behind-the-scenes footage from here at the beach, go to libertyhangout.tv. It helps support my work, and it helps you watch my content even if big tech takes me off. Did you guys think Trump deserved 4 more years?
No.
What did he do that was so wrong?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah. I got my one-word responses.
Hey, it's her.
I think just the media that surrounds Trump is usually, when it's brought to us, really negative. I think that's why a lot of people have the mindset that they do, or ideally
Yeah,
do.
she doesn't like
When it
Trump.
comes to Trump.
Seems to
Yeah,
be
I agree with that. Yeah. Do you think
Trump's
it's fair?
side.
Do you
That's
think
pretty good.
everything the
That's nice
media
couple right there.
negatively says about him is true?
That's just their job.
No.
Yeah.
So
Ratings.
Yeah.
Ratings,
Yep.
everything.
So it's not fair. No, not at all. But
No
at
one
the end
has
of the day-
that front seat, that front row seat to
Oh, that's so correct.
they're really.
This is one beautiful, smart woman. I love beautiful women. Have I said that? I always say that. This is a beautiful woman right here. She's smart. Look at that.
doing,
Yeah.
what they're
Sexy.
really thinking.
Yeah.
I don't follow politics enough to really just know,
Man,
what Trump has
and
done.
she's so
and what he
humble.
hasn't.
So humble. I don't know something that much. See, most people would just talk like me. But unlike those people, I actually know what I'm talking about. I bet Kaitlin over there knows what she's talking about too, but she's such a repube that she's just gonna like be biased no matter what.
There are Democrats now saying that they are going to keep a list of Trump supporters, and this is from one of them. Any are now promoting rejection of an election or calling to not follow the will of the voters or making baseless allegations of fraud, should never serve in office, join a corporate board, find a faculty position, or be accepted into polite society. We have a list. Do you think that's the route we should go with Trump supporters, not accepting them into polite society?
No. Of course not. Of course not. We shouldn't treat people based on their political ideology. I mean, I know you want to, Kaitlin. I know you want. Oh man, she looks good today. Look at her. Oh man, I love Kaitlin. Can I say that? I'm sorry. I love her. I fight with her, but that doesn't mean I don't love her. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't think you should ever condemn something just for their beliefs. It's very understandable to disagree with people. Everyone has different worldviews, but you shouldn't specifically target them or go against them. I think that it's...
Let's skip it. There. He's just gonna repeat.
Friends. Are you friends, brothers? Just
friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
Has this election season ever divided you guys beyond where you consider not being friends? Were you able to say, look, we believe differently, but we still care about each other, and we still...
No, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I mean, you can believe what you want.
Oh, I mean, hey, Kaitlin is running into some very smart people today. Wow. Very smart. Man, you think what you hear what he said? Think what you want. All right? You want to vote? You want to believe that Trump's going to have a second term? Hey, go you.
On.
That's refreshing to see, because holy crap, we got people, AOC is wanting to keep a list of Trump supporters. That's who's calling to do this. Does that worry you that a congresswoman is calling to keep a list of Trump supporters to reject them from polite society?
That's stupid. That's just like bringing back segregation back.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Except instead of color, it's your opinion.
Yeah. There's some Democrats, including Democrats in Congress, who want to make a list of Trump supporters and keep them from getting jobs, reject them in polite...
That's a bit extreme.
I didn't even have to finish it, and you were already saying no.
That is freedom of speech. So to end jobs would by the freedom of speech.
No.
That is the best answer to that question I've had all day.
Abiding by the freedom of speech law, like it just doesn't coincide. So it just contradicts all of the rights. So if we want rights on this side, you just got to keep those rights on that side. You know, it's all about balance. Right?
That is the best answer to that question.
Spoken like a true Taoist. You look at that. And look, even Kaitlin agrees in it. So Taoism. Do you know what Taoism is? You should go look at what Taoism is. DAO. It's philosophy. It's not a religion. It's philosophy. Even though it can be a religion, it's more dedicated to philosophy. It's called the Tao Te Ching. Go look it up. It's awesome.
Question I've had all day. You pretty much laid it out for me. I agree with everything you said. Someone else launched a Trump accountability project.
Go watch Kaitlin's real video to look at her comment. I'm sorry I skipped it, but she keeps asking these asinine questions that I don't really care for. But yeah, definitely go to Kaitlin Bennett's channel and go listen to what that homegirl had to say. She's very smart.
To hold Trump supporters responsible and keep track of who voted for him, so that when they apply for jobs, they don't get them and we reject them from polite society.
Get a job. Because me, myself, I was homeless. So I'm a person who needs a job. Yeah. Doesn't matter on my political view and your political...
Mask. But sometimes you're still forced to wear them. Go to shopfreedommask.com about these masks. But sometimes wear them. Mask.com, it helps you. This is the best seller for while they're being forced to. Shop Freedom. As you guys notice, I got hands put on me.
She does got some pretty t-shirts. I would like to buy some. Because she's like posing with a gun. Sexy. Yeah, let's just keep moving. Kaitlin, you're a beautiful girl. I love your eyes. I love your eyes.
a couple people trying to touch the camera or whatever. That's why I have these guys. They handled it very well. The only way I can get them is if you support me at patreon.com/Kaitlin Bennett, even just $5 a month. That's where your money goes, and I'm proving it right here. Promises made, promises kept. Patreon.com/Kaitlin Bennett. Thank you for your support. Go to libertyhangout.tv.
Okay, let's stop it right here. Alright, I'm out of here. Again, nice chest. Okay, I'm out of here. Okay, so this is my, you know what to do. Please give me money. Please, go to my Twitter page, go to my YouTube page. Do all that. Alright. Hey, go to libertyhangout.tv. Kaitlin, I'll see you later. The video kind of sucked. You kept pushing the, Democrats are making a list. It's just one congresswoman said that. I don't agree. I don't even know if she said that, but if she did, I don't agree with it. But you need to quit pushing your biased, refused bullshit. Alright, see you later.